Hey YouTube, I'm Love. This is Love Told You So. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Hope you guys are doing well. Remember, God is love and love is God. I appreciate your support in advance. Okay, I was ready to do a Jerry tribute. I was ready to do a Jerry tribute for Aries. It's Aries season still, but his birthday is April 18th. I don't know why I was thinking the 8th. Okay, so April 8th. Happy birthday, Aries. Still Aries season, but yeah. April 8th. Well, today is April 8th. Okay. Betty Wright. Betty Wright came up. What's the name of this song? After the Pain. After the Pain. Okay. Someone still loves the same. Okay, even after the hurt, after the pain, someone still loves the same. Okay. Now, again, take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay. Fire sign is significant. It doesn't have to be a fire sign. It doesn't have to be an Aries because it's Aries season. But yeah, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I did do the Aries reading already. Elegance. Elegance reverse. It is found in the beauty of nature, the lotus waiting to bloom. Be the swan on the water and glide. So there's some type of like turbulence. There can be emotional turbulence. Okay? Some emotional turbulence going on. Emotional turbulence is what it's given. Oh, it's too many fell out. I wanted to get like two more. Hold on, bear with me. We're going to get two more. Integrity came out reverse. There's a lack of integrity. It says, drop the things that offend your soul. Embrace your truth. It's your life. Let no one live it for you. But, integrity reverse again. There seems to be a lack of integrity. Someone's not living in their truth or embracing their truth, okay? Someone was allowing others to live. Someone allowing someone else to live their life for them or allow others to live their life for them. Something like this. Okay, if somebody was doing this, okay, that lacked integrity, trying to live life through others or okay, through someone else. Okay, one more flew out. And then energy reverse. So someone's not feeling well. Or, it's lacking energy. Okay. Losing energy. Okay, and look. Life force is flowing. Open yourself to receive the power from within. Okay, and yeah, a loss of energy, a loss of power, lifeless. So this is like from beyond the grave type of energy. Take what resonates and leave what does not, okay? But, okay, I don't know if someone could have lost a life force because this just looks, okay, I don't know, okay, look. Someone could even be just like, could have been forcing something. It says life force is flowing. Someone was forcing something. Powered. Okay, because flowing and power is that word italicized. It's in special print, right? Flowing and power. But it's reverse. Yeah, okay, so take what resonates. All of these came out reverse though, but take what resonates and leave what does not. Emotions not flowing. Again, this not flowing. Something's not flowing. Okay, with the elegance, right? Elegance reverse. It says, be the swan on water and glide. So there's some sort of turbulence. It's giving, for me, emotional. Okay, some sort of like emotional instability. Someone could even be withdrawn. Yeah. Falling, feeling stuck. Okay, some type of stuck energy. On the bottom is reverse. I mean, look, it's reverse. Okay, due to a lack of awareness. Okay, due to a lack of awareness, not paying attention. It says pay attention to the subtleties. Look with new eyes. There are signs and omens everywhere. Yeah, okay, again, the April 8th, me confusing Jerry's birthday, me seeing 8, and then looking again and seeing it's the 18th. Okay, not paying attention, not being aware of something, not paying attention. Okay, so there was like a lack of awareness in the situation, or there is definitely a lack of awareness, and somebody could feel like, like things have gone out of control or something like this. Spiraling. Yeah, okay, like, yeah, I don't know. Someone could be spiraling out of control or something like this. I don't have the booklet, okay, for these cards. So I'm just going to pull one. Oh, wow. And look at that. How I would like to have the booklet right now. Okay, so the warrior of love. Okay, God is love and love is God. Okay, there's always a battle. Okay, there's always a mission. Seemingly, it depends on how you think about it. Okay, life is lifing. Okay, it's going to continue to life and always and forever. And even after death. Okay, life after death type of energy. Take what resonates and leave what does not. But yeah, the warrior. 10. The number 10 is significant. October. Yeah, the month of October. And what else? Endings, new beginnings. Okay, some type of again transformation. Though I was trying to figure out the planet here. Is they're connected to? Well, take a resonance and leave what does not. Okay, I'm getting these cards right now. I'm not gonna pull the index messages. Okay, but we will be pulling these cards. Okay, the deck that has 2 decks in it. Okay. Let me shuffle. Bear with me. It's a lot to shuffle. But yeah, the warrior of love. Okay. Fighting for what? Someone is fighting for what they love. Okay. Yeah, knight, braveheart. Okay, in regards to love. What you love, what someone else loves, who you love, who someone else loves. Okay, something like this is significant. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Love is a battle. It can be. Okay, it's not as easy. Okay, for some it's easy. For others, yeah, right. There's a spectrum and a scale to everything. From beginning to end. Okay, but let's see what's going on. Yeah, because it's hard shuffling them. Okay, but this burden, laying down burdens, releasing burdens, letting them go. Okay, healing those bruises. Yeah, the Ten of Wands reversed. Something could have, okay, backfired. There was a backfire. There was a release of something coming to a complete halt. Some type of, there could have been some abuse of some kind. Someone holding back. Someone could even be holding back, like, holding back the way they feel. This could also be something like, okay, breaking. Hmm. Someone could even be feeling broken. Um, but it's given really scattered. Scattered. Like there was a lot of upright. It seems like it's really, hard. Something that's hard to endure. Something that is hard to endure or was hard to endure. Okay, it's no longer hard to endure or something like this. Someone could just be holding back their sexual energy as well. Lackluster. Someone coming out of it. It's like feeling heavy, feeling way down. Okay, somebody's coming out of that. All right, but now it could have backfired, and someone is feeling really, feeling really burdened, feeling really stuck. And they could be hiding this. Someone could be hiding a strong desire that they have, because it's giving strong desire. No one's saying nothing about this. Connections as well. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It's going to be different for everybody, but with this six of swords, it's like there is no communication. There has been no communication for a while. Someone also is it's like sailing to calmer calmer waters. Okay, something that is like this is going with the flow though. Okay, so this is going with the flow, maybe the flow of, I don't know, this is nonverbal communication. Okay, so it's something significant about nonverbal communication. Oh, unspoken words. Something significant about something not needing to be said. Or this could just be someone wanting to, like, go along and just get along. Okay, I don't know. Without question, there was something that was not questioned, or something could be in question. Um, okay, even like denial. There's it's something in regards to like denial. Okay, I don't know, some type of misunderstanding, miscommunication as well, misunderstanding, some sort of confusion. Um, hmm. I don't know. It seems to be like penetrating. Something is, I don't know, it's being received. Something is, but it could be some type of miscommunication, a misunderstanding. Let me look at this. Look, with the Four Swords. So the Four of Swords, Six of Swords, Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, that's like overthinking. Overthinking, a lot of worries. Okay, but the Four of Swords can also be like someone being at peace, at rest. Someone wanting to see someone at peace or laid to rest or something like this. That's wild, but it's like sticking to what's safe. Something about sticking to what's safe. Saying what, I don't take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It's something significant about a safe word. Okay, a safe word. It's like a beauty. Someone is at rest. Something about even beauty sleep can be significant. Beauty sleep, beauty rest. Someone's comfort, okay, or someone's state of mind. Someone's state of mind. Someone's comfortable with. I don't know, look, okay, something about, okay, someone speaking their mind, okay, but something is not being said, though. Something not being said, there's some sort of, something in regards to communication, something in regards to, okay, thoughts, the thought process, okay, the way someone thinks, the way something flows, but at the same time, okay, I don't know, something's going on deaf ears. Something significant about deaf ears. DEAF. Someone could be deaf. Okay. In one spot. Single. Okay, I don't know. Someone is like, I don't know, I don't know if you guys can hear that in the background, but it seems like there's a couple that was walking past, and that's the guy making the noise. Okay, but something is not flowing. I know this reading isn't flowing. We 17 minutes into it. Hold on, bear with me. Okay. Oh, the tower. Okay, wait a minute now. Okay, the tower, a sudden epiphany. Something coming down. Okay, something that wasn't set in stone, or there wasn't a proper foundation. A proper foundation was not set. Okay, someone could also be losing their, someone could feel like they're losing their mind. Okay. Yeah, so it's almost as if, someone's ship has sailed. A ship has sailed, or someone feels like a ship has sailed. It's something significant about a ship, or some that could be. That's some type of a form of transportation, though. Okay, a boat is significant. A ship, dock, fishing. Fishing is significant. Someone could enjoy fishing. Someone is like refusing to speak, refusing to communicate. Something's going on. Okay, the tower card here. Why is it getting stuck? It's some form. Someone could even, someone feels stuck. Someone could be, okay, surrounded by, okay, enemies. It's given, okay, something in regards, okay, to enemies. It's some type of input, output. What is this? The way information is controlled, or who controls information or communication. Something is blocked. Something is not. There is. It's given something is blocked. Okay, you got a couple of individuals blocking. Y'all hear this in the background? I think the audio picked that up. Okay, but anywho, look, the Seven of Pentacles reverse. I knew I needed to pull some more. The Seven of Pentacles reverse. That's definitely a loss. Okay, a loss of a business, a loss of profit. Major loss of trust. Um, a breaching of a contract, okay? A breach of information? A breach of information? Oh man, and we got a lot of police officers that's driving past as well, okay? And undercovers or whatnot, if I'm saying it right. Okay. What is this? Something in regards to like distant viewing, viewing from a distance. Okay, someone moving in silence. Okay, this could be okay, look, it's something that's not, someone is unable to say, speak, communicate, or someone could be in denial of the truth. Okay, okay, in regards to whatever was that was lost or forfeited, I mean, something could have been even stolen, though. Okay, taken, removed, let go, released. Whatever someone was investing in, it was a bad investment. It's all type of folks walking past. You got three friends over here walking side by side, and everybody's in all black. Everybody's in all black. Look, see, I'm gonna have to look at this, and I got a second deck too, so I need to move it along. Okay, bear with me. I appreciate you guys for your views. All right, for your support. Just bear with me. Bear with me. So, because I really was prepared for a tribute. And then, yeah, it turned into, again, someone, the energy. We started up with the energy reverse, with the elegance reverse. Everything was reversed. Um, okay, with the tower here, but you got the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords, right? That's truth, that's clarity, right? New beginnings. An understanding. Conscious. Consciousness. Operating from a higher conscious state, because I really wasn't wanting to display that. Okay, but again, beyond the grave, right? All right. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Anyway, it's a message in regards to stolen property. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Or something that someone feels like was taken from them. Or stolen, taken. I mean, someone could have forfeited, um, or maybe even sacrificed a project. Okay, because this could have been, it's given like contracts, something going on with contracts, something going on with finances and resources. Finances, resources, assets. It could even be, bear with me, distractions. Okay, because I was okay in thought, looking at this stop sign, and then I didn't realize somebody was coming behind me. Anywho, distractions. It's distractions. It's something in regards to distractions too. Oh, and then look, this is the second time that this vehicle has driven past with the undercover. Yeah, okay, with this undercover. Just period. Anywho, something going on with illegal surveillance. It's definitely something going on with a loss or a waste or some sort of investment that individuals had invested in or maybe even gambled. Okay, someone has sold a negative seed. I'm trying to see who this someone is. It's not showing a someone. You got earth, we got air, and fire elements. Okay? So the way someone, again, it's something about the way someone thinks. It could even be the way someone moves. This is all significant, okay? This tower, though, is very much major. This could be a major event, okay? But a major epiphany, realization, okay? Or again, someone really, I don't know, this is energies of like individuals or organization losing their top, losing their, yeah, okay? I don't know, this could have even been connection. Someone losing a contract, someone losing business, someone losing resources, okay? Or again, something had been stolen. That is why something had been stolen. Okay, taken. This is why this tower is occurring. Let's get to it. I'm using the second deck, okay? Okay, the Three of Swords reversing. The Three of Swords and the Three of Cups. Air and water. Air and water. Okay? So something in regards to wish fulfillment, ceremonies, okay, connections, a conspiracy, okay? A conspiracy is like when three or more people come together, okay? This could even be three or more organizations as well, though. Excuse me. Okay, belching there. So the Ace of Swords is given, like this may bring clarity. This may be bringing some clarity, okay, to someone, okay, to your thoughts. Okay, being assured, okay, or reassured. Yes, it's some sort of confirmation. Something. You're going to see some sort of confirmation, okay? A sign. There's going to be a sign. Yeah, okay. There's a huge sign, okay? Or clarity or confirmation that someone's going to receive from this message here, okay? Period, point blank. Oh, major epiphany. I'm looking, really. Oh, yeah. Somebody thought they was gone. Okay, so look, that's a fire sign. Doesn't have to be a fire sign, though, okay? It's somebody really passionate, right? Well, we got that warrior of love, but this Knight of Wands, this could be someone who leads with their wand, someone, it could be someone who's really, adventurous, outgoing, or something like this, but it's giving someone rushing in for battle, rushing in to protect what is theirs or something like this. This could just be someone who wants to fight also, though, okay? It could be someone who wants to fight. It could be someone who is just passionate, okay? Passionate in the way they speak, passionate in their approach, or, okay, something like this here. Fiery, it's giving fiery, okay, springing into action, okay, fiery and springing into action. I don't know, so someone's little plot, someone's plan didn't fall through or something like this. Okay, again, some type of contract was broken, something was forfeited or something had been taken, stolen, okay. Yeah, something had been communicated without the party that the communication was about, okay? There had been some type of communication about a party that was not involved, okay? Conspiring, there's been some type of, you call them conspiracy groups or conspiracy theorists. But again, a conspiracy can involve 3 entities, 3 individuals or more, just period, point blank, or to conspire. Okay? Someone was, it looked like looking to put someone to rest, is what it seemed like. By way of sending, there could be, I don't know what is going on, okay? Someone could be an officer, okay? So an officer on pursuit, or a Knight of Wands is on some sort of pursuit, or someone who is really passionate. Someone who's really passionate about something. Oh, look, I don't know. Someone could even be causing some trouble, trying to come in to cause trouble, okay? Okay, I don't know, bring in some attack, or someone was told to. Okay, I don't know what in the world is going on. Okay, but yeah, for some of you, someone could really be like coming at you. I don't know why it's giving strong. Okay, or I mean, because the Knights, they're fighting for their rights. So they fight for their right. Okay, they're fighting for a higher position as well. Yeah, right? Okay, so I don't know, somebody was doing something, doing something in secret? Okay, I don't know. Someone is in a rush, though. Someone is really in a rush. Okay, I don't know. In a rush to battle, in a rush to, I don't know, look, get to the top. Okay, look. Someone could have just been in a rush to get to the top. Okay? Someone is being propelled forward. It's time to spring into action. This is definitely about action and movement. Maybe someone, okay, the way someone drives is significant. Okay, somebody didn't get a payout. Somebody didn't get a payout. Somebody didn't get their payout. Somebody could have been waiting for a payout. It's a delay in the payment or a delay in the payout. It's somebody is a bad businessman. Okay, yeah, really bad at business. King of Pentacles reverse. You know, King of Pentacles reverse could also be someone who's not feeling valued. This can be a con artist. Okay, it can be someone who is okay, because the reversals can be a lot of things. Okay, someone who's no longer here. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Okay, so look, oh wait, stealing identities, stealing properties, selling others' identities. Okay, after death, selling someone's property, assets, something like this. Okay, after death, stealing someone's identity. It's almost like there's been some financial crimes going on. Is what it seems like. Okay, someone forfeited their position by involving themselves in something that really it didn't have anything to do with them, or something like this. Yeah, someone's been scheming, conning, and yeah, okay. For everyone, it's gonna be different. For me, it's definitely some stuff going on still attached to my uncle Delvin Monroe Williams. Oh, okay, because even after his untimely ending, his information had been being used, and his mother she knows about it, but it hasn't been reported. And I asked, she knows his information, and his wife, estranged wife, Yeah, she has his information as well. Okay, as the what, the police force, because he worked for CPD. Okay, just like I'm dealing with issues. Okay, with identity theft and fraud, and um, okay, landlord, and just people doing bad business. People really doing bad business and using other people's information. Um, what with for their leisure, right? We know, the King of Pentacles reverse. It can be a man of leisure. Okay, they front as if they are business oriented and they take care of things or whatnot, but they're really it's like a lifetime or a lifelong criminal someone's been. Okay, just ungrateful, selfish. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, for all of you, it's not someone that is of cloth, okay, or of a religion, but for me, this has been the battle. Okay, I don't care what nobody say. This has been the battle. Okay, some subset or set up. Okay, with like Chicago housing authorities or personnel with real estate agents and housing what private private landlords and things like that. Okay, doing underhanded things. Someone does underhanded things. Okay, gives bribes, even takes. It seems like someone takes bribes as well. Okay, right? Makes bribes, takes bribes, does things under the table. Okay, as like funneling money, misappropriating funds, and all of these things. Okay, so this would be a tower for those. Okay, doing so. Queen of Swords, reverse. That's fine. The Queen of Swords reversed is also because James Austin Sr. is a Capricorn, but Vanessa Austin, his wife, which is my cousin, my great cousin, I believe. Yeah, she's a Libra, but Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Queen of Swords reverse. Okay, so it's almost like these individuals are hiding their. Oh, and then Betty. That's wild. Okay, Betty Wright came up. Anywho, but the name Betty is significant. Betty is the wife of Jerry McGraw. Okay, but her and Vanessa both are Libras. Yeah, I don't know what in the world has been going on, but there's been, like, again, questionable deaths, a lot of them within the family unit, an attempted kidnapping on me. God forbid, God knows what was supposed to occur. And yeah, the harassment, the blocking and controlling of my channel. Okay, and all of these things. And I've been speaking up and speaking out about these things. But it just seems like someone really just does not, I don't know, they just continue to block and continue to fight. Okay, behind the scenes, just period, point blank. Pre-organizing, look. And then the king, the look at that. Okay, both Libras, they're both Libras, which is air energy. But then this Queen of Pentacles is given, the ex-wife, someone. Okay, so these could be ex-wives. Okay, ex-wives. This Queen of Pentacles, for me, it gives me Felicia Lewis, which is my uncle's again, estranged wife. I guess they're still married. But and she's using his information, in which she's connected to a bank. The Queen of Pentacles reverse is a fraudster themselves as well. You know that. You got the King and Queen of Pentacles here. They're both fraudsters. Okay, they both really like money. To their dismay or whatnot. Okay. But, yeah, the wife of a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Because it's different for everybody, right? It's not just personal for me. But yeah, it's two different families for me. Okay, because I'm curious to where the secret life insurance policies are, and where my inheritance is, and how they have been pulling from trusts, and I don't know, using my name, even my social, and all of these things to get, I don't know, whatever they needed to get. But yeah, that I was completely unaware of. And it was organized. It was definitely organized. Okay, it was bad organizing. It was a bad deal. It was a bad contract. I don't know if they were trying to organ harvest some organs or something like this, because they work hand in hand with the, undertakers, the funeral, agents or whatever they called, all right? Yeah, in the dark. I'm going to get one more. Cancer, Pisces. Oh, man, yeah. These individuals could even, they're losing their power. They're being removed from power. Well, that makes sense why everything, the power, why everything came out reversed. This is the time for the truth. Yeah, but these individuals have been lying, misappropriating funds, being completely selfish, just right out, greedy, narcissistic, sociopathic, okay? And that's just what it is. I'm not a psychiatrist or a therapist. I've talked to a therapist. I've spoken to a therapist before. I had group sessions, through the military, through the VA, right? Okay, to deal with depression, all right, and how to have different avenues as far as with coping mechanisms, right? How you cope with your pain, how you cope with your depression. These things, they come and go, right? But we have individuals who, they project, or they have their secrets, like they are well aware, or some may not be aware, that what they do is not okay. You can't just cause untimely deaths and believe that you're going to get away with it. That's not how that works in physical and spirit. Okay? That's not how that works. But yeah, trying to silence someone, keep someone quiet, okay? I don't know, someone could be in fear of speaking up and speaking their truth. Yeah, because it seems like there's some sort of harem here. Oh yeah, and then on the other side, like I said, the family, because I was definitely ready for a Jerry tribute. Nikita McGraw, Daniel Poole, okay, which is his grandson, who has who impregnated me, okay, and never wanted to care for the child. I don't know, the child was some sort of pawn, okay, or a Ponzi schemer, okay, is what that was. And I know, Jerry didn't approve. He always apologized, and when I spoke with him about it, he would apologize and say it was his fault. And I told him I'm not letting him, but after a certain age, we're supposed to, work on those things, okay, even though they had been, transferred. But hey, there was never any reasonable communication or rational communication. Me doing everything, Yeah, doing everything that I needed to do. Okay, work, legal. Okay, work. Because see, yeah, that's a whole nother story. Because I know this man didn't have no. It wasn't legal work. He was getting money though. But anywho's these individuals. I don't know. I guess it's kind of like individuals was out here doing things to try to protect their image. When they were doing things to destroy it. Yeah, yeah. When people were doing things to destroy themselves. Okay, then they turn around and they want to destroy others. Okay. Yeah, that's the last one. No, yeah. So you could have felt bad and felt sorry for these individuals or something like this, but there's no more. Okay, okay. And this message also is to let go of the grief. Okay, the message from the other side: release, let go of the grief, let go of the pain. Okay, that's what Jerry was trying to explain to me before. Well, when he spoke with me, okay, when he was here, that he realized, you know, well, right now it's love is not pain. Love is not pain. He said he did a lot of things wrong. He said he was always in taverns. He was in the taverns and stuff. And we say club. So I don't know. Look, he said he was always in the taverns and always around the ladies. He put it gently, but I'm aware of how Jerry could be upset as well. Okay, right. We all it come and go. We all have our ups and downs. Um, and especially if we're not aware of our triggers, and things that really made us the way we are or whatnot, especially if it's affecting the family, and if it hasn't changed or if you're not changing it and you just, I don't know, like pay your way out. Because it was like someone was always paying their way out of something. Someone was always able to pay their way out of a situation or whatnot. Okay, that's coming up too. Okay, it's what it's given, right? But somebody can't pay their way out of a situation right now. Not with money. Not with money. Oh, so yeah. Let go of the grief. Let go, release those burdens. It maybe it has something to do with finances, resources, but this is definitely like emotional. This is on an emotional level. Okay? These unhealthy coping mechanisms that someone is dealing with. Okay? It's take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay? Behind the moon, someone, and it's like, okay, facing their fears. Look at here. Libra, justice. Okay. And then the way, yeah. Something was forced. Something was rushed even. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But justice will be served. Is given things being made fair. Okay? Because individuals had it was some type of, I want to say some dark connections. Look, I said one more, and I'm gonna end it. I'm not gonna pull, but I'm gonna shuffle and see what pop out. I'm gonna shuffle and see what pop out though. Okay, yeah. Addictions, illusions, fantasies. Someone could have been so focused on fulfilling their fantasies or whatnot. Someone could have been in their shadow self and in an illusion. There's something in regards to addictions as well. Okay, addictions is significant. Maybe even like drinking is what it's given. It's given drinking. This could be something in regards to for some, it could be a controlled substance. There's a lot of apologetic energy here, though. Okay? There is apologetic energy. Someone was not very financially responsible as well. Is significant. Someone didn't know the value or meaning of something, whatever it is. They didn't know the value or meaning. Okay, it was like someone was just, greedy and selfish. But this is admitted. Someone admitting this. Okay. Okay, the illusions. Okay, the confusion. Okay, I don't know, look. But someone has been set free. This is being set free. Okay, being set free from a curse. Being set free from a way of doing something. Someone's been set free. Yeah, look at that. The magician. Very much. Okay, a master magician here is what it's given. Justice being served. Someone being set free, being let go. So, someone's identity was hidden. Someone could have been hiding their identity, okay, or hiding the truth. Or someone was unaware, okay, someone was truly unaware of what was going on and had been lied to, okay, or someone was lying about something that was going on. Okay, but someone's being set free. But yeah, Papa was a Rolling Stone. Okay, Papa was a Rolling Stone, came up. But it was because of the lack of consciousness, or the lack of clarity, the lack of understanding, the lack of knowing, due to the lack of my people perish. Okay, I forget the way it goes, but due to the lack of knowledge, okay, people will perish due to the lack of or whatnot. It was all about appearance. Something was based off of appearance. I said I'm gonna end it. That's okay. So that's what I got. All right. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and hopefully that was helpful for someone. Okay. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Namaste.